Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Tuesday the 16th of December. The father and son Bondi terrorists' family dynamic is likely to go under the microscope. They gunned down and killed 15 beachgoers celebrating the Jewish holiday Hanukkah on Sunday and injured dozens more. The father was shot dead. His 24-year-old son is in custody in hospital. Australia's security agency had investigated his peripheral ties to Islamic State in 2019, but hadn't considered him a threat. National University Terrorism Studies lecturer Michael Zakulin says there are questions about exposure to extremist ideas and whether one radicalised the other.
If you think about the relationship between a father and son, just like sort of any relationship, there's a power dynamic there. And we have seen that previously in other cases.
Meanwhile, Prime Minister Chris Luxon met with members of Auckland's Jewish community last night. He says they feel vulnerable.
I just want us to actually to really get in behind the Jewish community and celebrate them because we've got no space for anti-Semitism in this country whatsoever.
The US is offering Ukraine platinum security guarantees, which officials warn won't be on the table forever. The White House suggests there's been significant progress in the past 2 days of talks in Berlin on ending the war between Russia and Ukraine. CNN's Fred Pleitkin says most headway seems related to Ukraine's security rather than Russia's demands for territory. He says there's talk of a Europe-led multinational force and a ceasefire monitoring mechanism set up by the US.
They specifically say this may include armed force intelligence and logistics assistance. So almost like NATO guarantees.
A year into the job, Health Minister Simeon Brown is celebrating early signs of success on reducing wait times. Brown told Kerry Woodham he attributes reinstated health targets as one aspect that's made a difference.
We know for too many people they're still waiting too long, and our focus is reducing those wait lists.
2 people overdue back from a climb on Aoraki Mount Cook appear to be in the same general area where 2 people died last month. Consumer spending has been down for the first 14 days of December, 0.3% lower than last year. Worldline data shows the slides affected most of the country, led by Wellington, where people spent 4% less. Rising winds and predicted rain could plague efforts to tackle a large fire still raging in rural Whanganui since Sunday. The blaze near Parikino has burned about 100 hectares of pine, including forest floor slash. And a vegetation fire in South Taranaki has ripped through more than 100 hectares overnight. 2 fire crews with 2 helicopters and heavy machinery are working on the blaze in Wainu Beach. No one has had to evacuate, with the wind currently blowing smoke out to sea. House prices are up across the country year on year. The latest REINZ report shows a 2.3% increase compared to last November. The median price now sits just above $800,000. To sport, Manchester United and Bournemouth have played out a thrilling 4-4 draw in the English Premier League at Old Trafford. Swimmer Lewis Clareburt has met the qualifying standard for next year's Commonwealth Games. He's won the 400-metre individual medley at the Queensland Championships in a time of 4 minutes, 12.15 seconds. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.